Yeah, the gold lines and everything. Yeah, also super jelly of the tarot cards. No, same. I'm jelly because I'm like, why can't everyone else have them? I want a full set so that way I can predict all of my Sims' future and my future. Just randomly just pick a random card saying, pick a card, any card. But Nard, if you need to, hello? But Nard, if you need to lurk and raid and run and do all your post-stream care, feel free to do so. But if you are new to the streams and you don't know who I am and why Nard rated this weird wackadoo person on your screen, well, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him, and I play a lot of The Sims here. I do a lot of storytelling, Stardew, Minecraft, and I'm playing the Life is Strange games again because Double Exposure comes out on the 29th of October. So you can always find me doing Sim stuff or crazy kooky build stuff on stream. Pretty much every single day. Oh, you pre-ordered and almost died the cost? It's so expensive. Why are packs so expensive? I do not know why. Where is it at? Here they are. Oop. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Mods. I posted something in the chat. What's happening? Hello? Oh, my receipt. I'm like, what did I have to pay now? Please frame these stores because they're going to be memorabilia one day. Oh no, I will definitely do that. I want to frame all these because I also have these art prints and some other things that I've gotten from the Sims team that no one else has. And I'm like, I just want to frame them all because they're so good. I can't get rid of them either. Like I would never sell anything Sims related because it's something I need in my life. Okay. But if you are coming in, we are, oh, thanks. But we are building a country club today, and my friend Dabney and I are making a save file together where we're turning Brindle and Bay into a college town save file, but set in the fall time. And now that I'm thinking, I kind of want to reserve one of the lots to be a cemetery. So I'm going to save one of the lots for later. You love the idea of playing the Grimburst stuff for Halloween? Oh, that's what I plan on doing for sure. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's Discord, Kenya. Discord. But yeah. I think also too, hold on. I cannot spell. Yes, there we go. Hi, Kenya. I hope all is well and so well. I'm also sad and ads about to play in like 5 minutes, which is kind of annoying. But to show you off the build, what we have done thus far, we have done all of these wonderful, wonderful things. It's taken me a little bit longer because I am not a perfectionist. I just like to add in more clutter where there doesn't need to be clutter. But this is usually where the Club Calico lounge would be. And it looked really nice, but it needed a little extra landscaping. But we've done most of the interior. We did do the living room area last stream and kind of filled it up to the brim. I've been trying to use a lot of cats and dogs and a lot of cottagey type things to make it feel fancy. I know, I'm excited for spooky gameplay on Suki Day. What are we doing on October 31st? Well, we're playing the new expansion pack, of course, but I'm just trying to decide what I want to do that day. Because I think I'm gonna be able to get my hands on the pack early. If I don't, that's totally fine. I'll just wait a little bit longer. But I want to play it now. I have ideas. I want to implement them right now. But we've done quite a bit of work on this build thus far. I don't want to overly clutter it because I feel like if I overly clutter our community a lot, it might be a little bit buggy. Did we start doing this already? I can't fully remember if we did or not. I'm gonna delete it. You love this build. Thank you so much, Spoonie. It came along pretty well. It took way longer than I expected it to be because I am a slow builder and community lots are not my specialty of choice because I mainly only do a lot of suburban type family homes or just family homes in general. So I struggle. But yeah, I hope you're feeling better though, Kenya. And by the way, thank you, Kenya, because I got my drops because of you. So thank you for streaming Palia on thy Twitch platform when you could, because now I get cool things. I get cool Palia drops. I watch you and Soph a lot because you stream Palia, you both stream Palia a lot. And I'm like, I must get my drops, my favorite people when they're live, or else I will feel sad. Oh, you always watch scary movies on Halloween? What's your favorite scary movie? Sounds scary. What's your favorite scary movie? Oh, oh, that's too big. Why is that so big? That's weird. I always like watching Halloween Town every single year when I can, because Halloween Town is such a really good movie, and I feel like it can only get better each time that you watch it. You know, like I don't really have any notes for it. I just wish it was longer and there was more, but that's just mainly me being like, give me more Halloween stuff or I'll feel sad. Is this the right fridge? I don't think it was. Oh no, it was. Yeah, I just made it. I think I made it blue. I'm gonna put a little chair in the back. I'm gonna do a lot of spa day stuff. There we go. Megan. I've never seen Megan before. Megan is that one movie I've never thought about watching because I was like, wasn't too sure. But I might as well because it's already out and it's been out for a while. So it wouldn't hurt in like watching it. Because I think I can watch it on Peacock probably. And should be okay. That's a big thing. I'm going to probably put in, oh, this. Oh, Megan was a fun movie. You enjoyed it. Oh, good. I've just seen, I think my problem is I saw too many memes. And I'm like, is this supposed to be funny or scary? It's like when Toy Story toys come to life, but they're bigger. And they're actually deadly. Oh, you still enjoy watching The Ring from time to time? You know, I always felt The Ring wasn't scary. I always felt it was laughable. I think because I was watching Dead Silent when I was younger, and that movie scared me half to death because I'm like, this is not it. I can't do it no more. But now I look at every scary movie like saying, it's fine. It's whatever. Right here. Welcome back, Dabney. What for dinner? Oh, you recommend Megan? The Ring is a classic movie. If anyone has ever seen Dead Silent, I think you should watch it. Just because it's a good film. It may, you know, scare you, but it's okay. Sometimes being scared is a good thing. The opening sequence is by far the great sequence. Really? See, my introduction to The Ring, I only saw a photo on social media long time ago called Google. But my first introduction was when I watched Scary Movie and they did a parody of The Ring. I think once you watch Scary Movie, it's like every other scary movie that's supposed to be scary is no longer scary. Like the movie It, not scary to me. It's bad. Oh, more suspense thriller for you? It's like she just comes out of the ring out of nowhere and it's like, boo. There we go. It's scary for you, really? Creepy dolls are not for everyone, no. I think that's like my thing. Like, I don't want to see a creepy doll just pop out of nowhere and come to life. Because it's like, where you come from? Who your mother? Who your father? Return to sender. Immediately. Kind of stuff. I think so. Oh, that is the one? It's like, You will die in 7 days. I'm like, excuse me, what are you talking about? It's like you look at the TV and you see a ring, and then all of a sudden it says, no, you look at the ring, it pops up, it's like, huh? You get a phone call saying, you will die in 7 days. And I'm like, what are you talking about? 7 days? Like 7 business days, including weekends? Does it exclude holidays? Like, what? I don't know. It's like, whatever. Anywho. It's like, you gotta text me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, text me and I'll be right there. Scary Movie iconic. Such parodies. I love them but miss them. Me too. I heard that they might bring them back only if all the actors like their schedules align well. They'll do it. I've never seen Smile, but I've seen like the trailers for them and they look freaky. The ring would never get me because I don't answer the phone. Exactly. I don't answer the phone. I don't pick up the phone to a number that I don't know. It's like, leave a voicemail. I still won't answer it. No, I'll be like, answer the voicemail, delete voicemail, saying no more messages. Okay, I don't want to make this too much. It's like, Cindy, the TV's leaking. Help. Text me early, I'll fish you out of the well or something. Like, hello. Exactly, Nat. Exactly. I'm like, just text me. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Are these lights? Oh, they are lights. Ooh. What else can I put in here? Cindy, the TV's leaking. I was like, ha ha ha, funny, funny. But also too, like, if your TV was leaking, it would not be working because there'd be water everywhere. But then electrocution. Scary stuff. People call me at work. I scream in fear to my coworkers and wait until the very last second to answer. Me. What else can I add in here? Oh, you know what? No, I need to add in, I think, I almost said clothes, coat. You won't even listen to the voicemail. Oh, to be honest, valid. If I didn't win $1 million, I'm like, I'm out. Bye. I'm done for the day. Don't call me back. But it's like, also, where did you get my number from? Who gave you my number? Was it my cousin? Was it my sister? Who? And the answers. Incoming call from unknown number. Yeah, it's like, ignore. Like, my parents taught me, don't answer the phone or door to something that you don't know. Stranger danger immediately. Oh, I do need to add in a light switch. There we go. Let's see. Switch. Yeah, all my voicemails, like, they're not scams. They're just calls that I tend to miss, that I don't pick up at that right moment, which reminds me I need to call somebody tomorrow. I got a voicemail today and I just didn't answer back. Oh, in other languages? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Let's put this here. There we go. So yeah, I'm thinking of building a cemetery for the save at some point soon. Oh, you know what I can put over here? One of those things from... Oh, but we don't have that. We need a pool. We need a pool table. Because I was gonna say, like, we could add a pool table to this in, like, the middle of this area, but we don't have one of those. A pool table would be nice. Yeah, foosball and ping pong, but is that country club fashion? No and yes at the same time. Instead, I'll just, like, decorate this hallway. Samira would be getting this voice mailbox is full. Hang up or try again. So true. It's like the number you have dialed has been. Wait, no, it's like the number you have dialed is either out of service or disconnected. Goodbye. It's like, what do you mean disconnected? I just called you last night. What are you talking about? Hang up or try again. Oh, you hate those scary where people say they're gonna. No, that's scary. I even got like those emails. Oh. Mm. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not nice. Or like, it'd be like, ma'am, I work in 4 days. You can squeeze me into your schedule sooner, please. Like, that would be great. What else do I want to add? Oh, I need to add in, I'm gonna add one of these things right here. You are so the voicemail. My voicemail. Oh, I do the voicemail voice so good. Thank you. I listen to it so often that I'm like, I could do this in my sleep. It's like, you've got mail. Like, no, I don't. I don't got no mail. My mailbox is full. Yeah, I'm like, that's rude. I would definitely put it back to what it was before, but in the other setting. Yeah, we did watch the trailer at the beginning of stream, which we can talk a little bit more about that if you want, because when we looked at the trailer, it is the most lighthearted, depressing trailer I've ever seen in my entire life, in a good way, because it was well made. The music was fantastic, but also too, it showed a little bit more of what we are going to be getting in the new EP, especially seeing how ghosts are going to be like. There's going to be a new skill tree. It's just like what we got with werewolves and vampires and spellcasters and Get Famous, where they're going to have a skill tree. This one has, I think, 4 different tiers, but 3 different sides: good, evil, and something else. But I find it's going to be very unique to play as a ghost. You can either be reincarnated into another sim or just move on to the afterlife. So my personal opinion on it, I'm very, very pumped. Like, I'm more excited than I've ever been, because I've never been this hyped about a pack since Growing Together and Seasons in a very long time. Because I love Seasons and I love Growing Together, but Life and Death, without knowing more, it's still up there in my top 3 for like general gameplay, because it makes playing as a ghost more exciting. Because dying in The Sims 4 now, it's kind of boring. There's really nothing you can do, especially when your elder sims like kind of pass on. It doesn't feel like they're worth having in your game, you know, because elders don't really have anything right now that make them exciting. But it's the most saddest trailer. It's so sad. But it's so sweet though, because like when you think about it, your loved ones are your loved ones and you want them to move on, but it's like, I don't want to think about this right now, you know? I know, that was the saddest part too, and that's what made everyone so sad and cried, because it reminded them of like their loved ones, and then my loved ones too. And I'm like, pull it together, Steven. You can't cry now. Cry later. Cry later. Do I want to put a table in here? No, I want to put in one of these. Pepper, welcome in. You're glad you got to catch a stream. Also, the Grim Reaper talk in the end. It's spooky. Why? It's like, I don't recognize that voice, but we've heard that voice before in past trailers. And my guess is, why do I want to say it's Sim Guru Graham who's doing the voice, but I also feel like it's somebody different. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the bucket list and also just seeing how it all works. So you can make your bucket list, I think, via the computer or writing something. And then if you don't make a bucket list, there'll already be things auto-generated based off of your Sim's traits, which I think is nice, because sometimes you don't want to be forced into having this bucket list that you just don't want, but it makes living your Sim's life, whether they're a teenager, young adult, more meaningful rather than like wasteful. Like, for example, like Johnny Zest, like he's lived his life for so long and he has so many life ambitions and so many goals that he wants to achieve before he like passes on, that I feel a part of me playing as Johnny Zest to achieve, to reconnect with his family. He finds a way to find out who his birth parents are. He goes hunting, talks to the Grim Reaper saying, "Who's my mother? Who's my father?" He'll say, "Oh, Nancy and Jeffrey Landgrab." And so he finds a way to like reconnect with them in some lighthearted, scary way by playing as a Grim Turn, but with music on the side. I don't know, there's a lot of ways you can play around with it. Life and Death is one of those packs, like seasons, that you would use so often. Yeah. Even if it's just a Funeral of the Graveyard. Yeah. Or the Will. That I agree. And that's what makes expansion packs, or just packs in general, worth getting if they are well integrated into other packs for everyone's everyday gameplay. Like Wills, I feel like everyone will probably use day to day. Funerals every so often, because it could probably get a little bit repetitive at times. And then Graveyards, I feel like that's just like a standard. Placing your grave stone in a graveyard. Because you could do that in The Sims 2, from what I remember. If you had a lot, like if your Sim died on your home lot, you could click the grave and have it moved to a different lot, which I thought was really cool. So I'm hopeful. I do wonder though what they're gonna say in the gameplay trailer, like what they're gonna show and what they're gonna talk about. But I have a feeling they're mainly gonna talk about the Grim Reaper career a little bit, maybe some like the bucket list and the afterlife. I don't know, because usually gameplay trailers are not that long. 3-4 minutes probably. Like Growing Together Seasons of Parenthood, game integration. Yeah, just exactly like that. Also, Athena, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope all is well. How was your stream? But Pink Princess and Athena's welcome in, welcome in. My name is Steven, pronoun he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here, mainly The Sims 4 and Sims 2 and 3, and a little bit of Stardew, a little bit of story-driven adventure games like Life is Strange right now. And yeah, we just dabble kind of pretty much in anything and everything. But it's good seeing you. Were you looking at the new trailer as well for the expansion pack? If so, what are your thoughts? Shoes. Shoe. Oh, we did see the fortune teller at the start of the trailer, but mention if there could be a career. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking too. Because I was looking back at Sims 3 fortune teller, and that was just like, it wasn't a career, it was like a person that you would just go to. Because it looks like the tarot cards are just a thing that you can buy and build and buy, and anyone can do them. But it would be cool if it was like a freelancer career. Oh, you can't wait for the careers? Same. The careers are going to be really fun. Playing as a mortician or a Grim Turn, like work for the Grim Reaper, will be really exciting. Okay, one last thing to add up here. You're super curious about the try to buy casket sale. That was funny. I'm like, is this Amazon try before you buy clothing sale or what? It's like, it's funny, but it's also a real thing that does happen a lot. That will be interesting. I'd assume it would be on the lot itself where it's located. Have your Sim probably get in it. If they like it, I'm really curious about that. I don't know. But it sounds funny. Try it before you buy a casket. It's like this casket was used and recycled by Nancy Landgrab herself. Also, Athena, thank you for the hydrate check. But welcome, Ian. You feel like the annoying part about the will is that you have to travel to the town hall, which is like a whole day of going somewhere, and feels like at first a funeral is going to be like My Wedding Stories. I can see where you're coming from, like getting to that, because I have my suspicions too, but I'm thinking that the will reading it could be anywhere you want. And not like just going to the town hall, because based off of the trailer, it looks like you just do it wherever. But I guess we'll see a little bit more. Ooh, that's too big. The trailer felt like it felt a little long, so maybe the other one could be the same length or around the same time frame. Okay. How long was what was the previous expansion pack we got? How long was the Growing Together gameplay trailer? Wait, actually, what was the previous expansion? Oh, Lovestruck. Yeah, what was the Lovestruck gameplay length? You want to unalive a sim so you can have a funeral? Oh my, to be honest, same. Like, can you just like drop dead like right now so I can plan a funeral and then I can reincarnate you? That's all I want. Cloudy Glow, welcome in. You just got in from your walk. How was it? How was your walk? Hope it was good. Like, respectfully, can you like drop dead like right now so I can plan your funeral and then reincarnate you to another sim? That would be great. Thanks. 2 minutes for the reveal trailer. I wonder like the lengths of the tarot cards you can do, like how many there are, how much does it cost. I need all details now. Someone was speculating because of this pack, maybe that this is why we got more fixes for My Wedding Stories. That is a good speculation. That's actually a very good. It's too small. That's a good speculation because I think it would be smart to fix My Wedding Stories now before we get any new EPs. Yeah, enjoy your lurg. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you so much for the raid. But I totally understand. Do your self-care. Self-care is very, very important, my friend. 3 minutes? Okay. So if the Lovestruck gameplay trailer was 3 minutes, I'm guessing that Life and Death will be 3 minutes or 4 minutes, because it looks like there's so much stuff in it that you just can't fit it into 3 minutes. But then that's just me, because they usually end up doing a live stream. So that's like also could be it. 3 minutes and then a live stream. There we go. I need details now. It does feel more huge compared to Lovestruck. I agree. That's kind of what I was getting at. Like, it feels more. It feels like there's more. And it's based off of like playing as a ghost and living as a ghost. It feels very ghost heavy, which is what I prefer because ghosts are not as interesting now. So I want to see how well they have done the gameplay for them by enhancing them. Being able to create them in cast, huge deal. But then also playing as a ghost, whether you want them to move on or not, reincarnation is probably going to be like the big thing that I think a lot of people are going to use. Because imagine reincarnating Bella Goth into a new sim. That would be wild. I do wonder how many lots we're going to get too. Because there's 3 different districts in this huge world called Ravenwood. And so I'm wondering like how many lots. What size of lots. Some people were predicting a 100 by 100 lot, which is crazy. I don't think we're going to get any 64 by 64s, like nothing huge. Probably something in regards to like 30 by 20s, 30 by 30s, 40 by 30s, maybe a large lot. I feel like it's going to be a big enough world to play around in, and there's a lot of stuff to explore within the world itself based on where you're at. Almost 3 minutes by 4 seconds. And And granted, there was a lot too. So maybe it probably will only be like 3 minutes or so for the gameplay trailer then. And then the rest will be added into the live stream. Lexi, thank you for the daily click for Palestine by my friend. Appreciate it. You could turn Bella Goth into a land grab, literally. And it's like, are you Bella? It's like, no, I'm not Bella. I'm Gertrude Landgrab. What are you talking about? I'm not Bella Goth. I never was, never will be. But why do you look just like her? It's like, I don't know. I just have one of those looks. I just might be one of those people. I don't know. Hopefully a lot, because they named it after you. Yeah, I think so. It should have a lot because they named it after you. We're building a country club right now in Brindleton Bay, and it is on a 40 by 30 lot, and it's for a save file project where it's a college town set in the fall time. And now that we have new information about the expansion pack, I kind of want to reserve some lots for the new EP to add some objects in. So we might not finish this build, but we probably will because I want to get it done and out the way. But yeah, just a general country club. We're on the 2nd floor right now, and it's not my like strongest build, I will say, because I'm not that well versed in making a lot of community lots. I try, but I struggle. And Claudia Glow, thank you for the daily click. And Simi Juju, enjoy the rest of your day or night. We'll hopefully see you next time as well. I appreciate you all for hanging out while you could. Of course, if you need to dine and dash and lurk, feel free to do so. This is what these streams are for. I always say, at least my streams, lurking and a working and vibing. But I can show you the general outside if you want to see what it looks like. Because I think I'm pretty proud of what I did with the outside. Interior design's not my strongest suit. I struggle with placing down clutter, not knowing where to put things. But I try. I learn from others. Okay, there we go. Oh, this feels bland. I need another painting over here. Paintings for a country club must be fancy or it's not accessible or acceptable by Rich Sims. Let's put you. Violin. Every country club has a nice little painting in it, right? I think so. But this is what we got so far for the country club. For the outside, we still have a little bit more work to do. We have this little area over here to work on, which I'm thinking of making like a dance area, is what I'm thinking for this part. And then probably some seating, some plants, some more seating, but probably for a chest area. I'm gonna put a pool over here, and then maybe like a little bar somewhere over here. And that's kind of what we're gonna do on the outside, since we don't have a lot of room to work with just yet. But we have a little office over here for whoever wants to use it. It's a small little one. We'll have another one upstairs. We have laundry over here for anyone that is stinky and dirty, because if you're swimming in the pool, you're gonna bound to get dirty at some point. You're gonna wash your laundry. We have a little dining hall over here to make a reservation. Of course, the kitchen area for the cooks and the chefs. And then we have the general living room area, entertainment center for piano, and then some stereo-ness. And some other desks over here to do some more studying or whatever. And now we're finally on the upstairs, which is something that I struggled with a little bit. So I added in a small little gym. And we have bathrooms over here. I think I might incorporate this to be a sauna, possibly. And then dividing this part over here to make it a small little library. Because we still have, oh, hold on. Scratch that. All of my ideas are now broken. You know what? I'm gonna flip and flop. Flip and flop it around. I didn't recognize there was a bathroom over here. I'm like, oh, hold on. There's a bathroom over here. Well, I'm just gonna flip that around and make that a little, make this into a sauna area instead. So anyway, moving forward. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it, Lexi. I'm pretty proud of it. Community lots are something that I don't do a lot just because it's like, it's so hard. But I enjoy it though. I enjoy it. Because I get to try something new that I don't do. And experimenting with build styles is important. But what do you like to do a lot in The Sims? Do you do a lot of building, gameplay, just cast alone? Oh, a joke. Here's some breadcrumbs. Oh, breadcrumbs, you say? A joke. What's the computer's first sign of old age? Loss of memory. Which I have a lot of. I have some memory on my computer. I'm losing some memory. It's not great. My little C drive is dying. But I'm glad that the terrain painting tool, kaleidoscope. But yes, the first sign of old age for a computer, losing memory every single time. So always make sure you have enough storage, enough memory. 16 gigabytes, 32, 800, I don't know, whatever you really want at the end of the day. Have as much memory so you don't lose memory. And computers are very fragile. What's a memory? Like RAM. I don't think like RAM, like 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think you need like 8 gigabytes in order to run The Sims 4. I think that's like the minimum requirement. I'm pretty sure. You're not a builder, but you do love gameplay, especially cast. Oh, then you come to the right place. I live for gameplay. Family gameplay more, because I like playing with legacies a lot more than like occults. I don't mind them, but I prefer my little fancy. Let me get one with high school years. Wonder what? But I do prefer my legacies. The most generations I've had is 20, I think 21 so far, because I've been playing the Career Legacy Challenge as of lately, and it's been quite a hoot and a half. Did we get a sauna with high school years? Because there's one in the basement. I remember the first time I had to switch from a hard drive to an SSD. It's all The Sims' fault, yes. The Sims be taking up all that memory. Why? I don't know. You did your daily Sudoku puzzle? Haven't missed out on a few. Have missed out on a few days. Oh. I needed to go back to my Duolingo. I started my Duolingo, and it's been a couple of days since I have done it. Oh, you're definitely a family game player as well. Oh, and you're a console player. I always feel like playing on console is hard, but then again, I have no idea. But I respect console players because y'all build fantastic. I see so many different builds from console players. I'm like, how did you do this on a controller? But then I also know that you can use a keyboard and mouse to build, but still. And Jennifer, thank you for the daily click as well. Oh no, you have a horrible memory. Oh no, me. I have a horrible memory every single day. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying half of the time. I'm like, am I making any sense? Which way? Oh, you know what? Actually, this will be a good idea. This all the way up here. It's gonna be a bit of a toughie. I don't even know if I want a sauna. Speaking of memory, does anyone know where to put a memory card in Nintendo Switch? There should be one. There should be like a little thing either at the top or the bottom of the Nintendo Switch. like a little import saying, please insert memory card here. It doesn't actually say that, but it should be like a little part either on the side, top, or bottom to add it in. You would switch to PC one day because mods and CC. Yeah, I do feel bad though, because you would have to rebuy all the packs again. That's the only sad thing about switching from console to PC or PC to console, having to rebuy everything, because it's all region locked and it's a bit more difficult. Oh, I don't know which one I like better. I think I like the Snowy Escape one's better. Oh. Oh. Okay. You see a game card one? That should... Which Switch do you have? I don't have my Switch in front of me. I have two Switches. I have the regular one, and then I have the Nintendo Switch Lite. Oh, you found it? Oh, perfect. Good. Had to grab your Switch check. Oh, no, same. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know where it's at. Usually it's at the top or the bottom, at least for mine. Family gameplay is your favorite as well. You do rack switches sometimes. And you like furnishing and decorating houses. I do too, Spoonie. Decorating houses is fun. But even also decorating based off of their budget is also really cool. Like you have like 50,000 simoleons to furnish this house. Furnish it now or it's incomplete. Let's see. Oh, there's no showers either, too. So maybe if I do it on this side instead, since it's closer. 3 here. Oh, but these feel more like locker room-ish. But it's a country club, so it would be fancier and richer. Sir, I'll do 2 here. One here, one there. It being that small part that comes out of the bottom. Also, Be Playful, thank you so much for the resub. I really greatly appreciate that. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, and thank you for that brand new resub. It's welcome and good evening to see you. Oh, also too, I am sending out all the stickers tomorrow. Well, tomorrow and this weekend. I always send out all the stickers to everyone who won in the giveaway, but also who has subscribed as well. So be on the lookout for that soon enough, based on where you live. It's worldwide. I'm also gonna put them on my merch store too, as a way where people can have them. Yeah, Erica, welcome in. It's good seeing you today as well. How are you? I could cry if I had a memory card for months with no clue where to put it. No, me. I have so many memory cards, it's not even funny. But then I tend to lose them. And then I end up buying a new one, and then I find the old one I was looking for. It was in the same spot I left it the whole time. And I'm just like, when will my life be normal? Welcome in. How are you doing today, this evening? We've been checking out all the new content from the Life and Death expansion pack. I want to call it Love and Death because I was watching the Love and Death series on HBO Max with Elizabeth Olsen in it. And that's all I want to call it. Love and Death. But it's called Life and Death, not Love and Death. Life and Death. So we're currently working on our country club build at this moment. And we're almost done with it. We just have a few more rooms to finish. You love the new nursery kid? It was definitely a must-have. Oh, I agree. It's a must-have pack for me as well. It's just so nice to have new content for other life stages because we don't really get a lot for infants or toddlers. So having more stuff for them makes me really happy to see that they're included more. I do wonder if we're going to get more in the future, especially like for elders. I think elders should get more outfits and more objects. And I'm glad you're doing good. You're working on Simsy Shell. How is that going? I hear it's a little bit hard. I know it's 2 stories and there's a basement. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't do well with basements or large builds sometimes. It takes me a millennia to finish them. I'm scared. Meow Mama, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Sometimes I really worry about myself. No, me. I lose my memory every single day, and I just don't know what to even think. Because like there are days that go by thinking, am I hungry? Am I not hungry? Did I eat food or did I not eat food? Like everything just slips my mind. Why? We need more elder clothing. A lot of the clothing doesn't mesh well with elder friends. They don't. So we do need more elder clothing, elder Pacific like clothing, out like objects, gameplay, just everything. Also, Laura Cat, thank you for the reset for 18 months, by the way. I appreciate that so much, my friend. Welcome on in. We're working on our country club build at the moment. Thinking can be a lot. It can. I don't like thinking as much. I try to think less. But I can't help it. I gotta think more. Especially with this build, I have to think like, where do I want to put all my stuff? Oh, it's a lot. You haven't even attempted the roof. I'm just doing the floor plan. I think that's a good start. Doing the floor plan first and then the roofing comes secondary. Because when in doubt, you can do a flat roof and get away with it. That is an option. Flat roof and then bada bing, you done. Oh, you know what I could do? I can still close it off, but just add archways. Oh, that's still kind of crazy. How do the Sims do it? Eh, whatever. Laura, welcome in. It's good seeing you today as well. Happy Thursday. It's good seeing you. We're working on a country club build. Slowly but surely, we're almost done finding the errors of my ways with this build, but it's getting there. And that's all I could really hope for. It's getting there. You're a horrible procrastinator. I am too, but I have to make sure that I don't procrastinate or I don't get any of my work done that's supposed to be done. Because I've got timelines, or not timelines, I have deadlines that I got to like finish and do, or I get in trouble. So I'm just like, let me get all this stuff done so I can like relax. It's either I can't think or overthink. Mine is like more overthinking. Sims players are aging after all. True. Okay, where's my curtains? Where'd they go? Oh. Like, if we got more elder content, like what would you want? Oh, that is one of the things I wish this new pack had more elder stuff, but they did mention an elder Pacific focused pack in a survey last month. Ooh. Well, that's good news. Because like thinking about it, that's too high. Just thinking about an elder focused pack, cruises, more ways where like retirement feels more alive. Like, I think, can you have retirement parties? I don't think you can. But having like more retirement things or cruises, clothing that fits their general fashion sense. Like, we just need more and more stuff just for them and only them. I would call it the elder stuff pack. Because we had kids room stuff, toddler stuff, why not elder stuff? Enjoy your lurk, Garden Jellyfish. Oh, you thought the Elder Pack would, oh, with the travel van sounded neat, but I don't know how that will work. I think it'll probably be a rabbit hole. The travel van, they would just probably be disappear off into the distance as they usually do. And then they would be in a van. And there would be like notifications that you would get. Well, that's my thinking of what it possibly could be. Oh, you love doing special builds like country clubs and spas, fun and relaxing to you. Oh, that's good. I need to do more of them. I want to build a spa, but I also now want to build a cemetery. But I need to build a spa and restaurants more because we are like, at least I'm trying to do a lot more restaurant gameplay with, since I added in Carl's Dine Out mod. I want to play it more as a chef who owns a restaurant and delivers orders to people. But just also have a way where I can pass down the restaurant to different family members that either lived with me or didn't live with me. I think I recently saw an Elder gameplay model where elders can do more activities. Yes, it's by a Deep Indigo, and I think it's called the Golden Years mod by Deep Indigo. You can do elder activities, senior centers, you can have retirement parties, estate planning. Like, it's a whole thing. It's a really, really good mod. I currently use it right now in one of my current households that I play, and it's been really fun. I haven't gotten to the point where they can do estate planning yet, but almost there. Almost. Travel van made me think of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I'm still upset about Pocket Camp not being a thing anymore, or like they're closing Pocket Camp fully, like they're doing with The Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm like, why you mean it's gonna go away? I just got back into it. More games are traditionally thought of being for older people. Ooh, like not spades, but what's it called? There's a word for the game. Not checkers. It's with the not the dice. It's not checkers. Bridge. Yes, bridge. That would be a good thing to add. But what's the other one? It's not dice. It's not marbles. It's I don't know what the word is. It's not dice or marbles, but it's dominoes. There we go. Dominoes. That is something I would love to see. But do you already have those? Oh, it has a Zephyrin shell. A cemetery shell. Her tours are over, but if you want to look through. Oh, what is the hashtag for that? Because I do want to look through that for some inspiration. I did not know Zephyrin had a shell challenge specifically for that. Ew. Because I love looking at inspo for builds. I know, RIP Pocket Camp. I wonder why they're getting rid of Pocket Camp though. I didn't really look at it. I just saw RIP Pocket Camp on Twitter trending a while ago. And like, what do you mean? Why? What's wrong with it? Now that Splatoon 3 has no more major updates, I can see Animal Crossing being worked on. At earliest, we would probably get it in 2026, but it will be like next console, not current Switch. Yeah. That's what I predict too. 2026, at some point, we'll get a new Animal Crossing game. Will I buy it? Maybe. Will I like it? Maybe. Oh, there's a lot of maybes for me because I'm like, I don't know. Because I got into New Horizons around the Panini, and I never played any of the other Animal Crossing games because I never owned a DS. But I just hope that they continue to make more updates with the new Animal Crossing, if that's the case, so that way I don't feel like I'm wasting money. You really like that paint? Really like this painting? It's from Base Game. It's one of my most favorite paintings to use. It's also speculated that there might be more video games in 2026. I feel like Stardew Valley might get the 1.7 update in 2026 on their 10th anniversary of Stardew Valley. It's likely to happen, but I don't know. I will have to pick up a new console, but I play a lot of games like Mario. I'm too nervous to pick up a new console. I love my Switch. I can't abandon it. I play more Stardew Valley on my Switch than Animal Crossing. But what I need is a brand new SD card because I am running out of memory on there. Like, I cannot install any new games on there. I would either have to uninstall one game to get the other one or buy something new. Like Jenny LeClue, I have that game, but I haven't played it all the way through yet. I had to uninstall it. Okay, that looks good. Where is that book that we got new swatches on? I think it was from base game. Oh, Zephyrin Cemetery. Okay, good. Perfect. Thank you. Let me screenshot that for later. Thank you for that. I'll definitely have to look through that soon-ish. So I think, like, whenever you do shell challenges, there's so many unique builds on there that you don't recognize at first, but when you look at it deeply even more, it's so not overwhelming, but it's so mesmerizing of how many talented people are out there, and also what you can learn from each other. Like for me, for example, bathrooms. I don't know how to do bathrooms correctly. So henceforth, this looking at other people's bathrooms gives me like ideas of what I could do. Like elevated bathrooms with or more so like an elevated shower in a bathroom makes the bathroom more unique and different than just it on the plain ground, you know? So that is inspiring. What other swatches did we get in base game? Body care, baskets. Is this too much? No, I think I can add in one more painting on here. Let's see. Got my light switch. I got my plant sculpture, maybe? Oh, by the way, too, I was going to mention this to the mods, but also everyone, too. Tomorrow, we are going to have a very special stream tomorrow. We're being sponsored tomorrow by V Healthcare. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. We were going to have it last week, but then internet and life got in the way that we had to reschedule it. So it'll be tomorrow. And I'm really excited because it's going to be very fun. Quizzes, knowledge, everything. It's what Candidly Kayla did, but it'll be on our stream. So I'm really, really excited to do it on our stream and see what it's like. But yeah. Yes, tomorrow. And I should have all the details too in the Discord. All the information is still the same. It's just a date that's different. Oh, you know what? That's another thing too. Golf courses. Country clubs usually have a golf course on their property. Yes. Oh, you thought you had missed that stream because of the hurricane? No, it's still happening. We just had to reschedule, and I'm like, we have to like get this going. So I didn't look at the quiz because I don't want to like cheat or anything, but I just know like talking about general like healthcare and like self-care can be a little bit of weird topic, but it's very important to always stay aware and on top of these things. Plus, like at the end of the day, we all learn something, which is very important and something you probably may have not known before. Okay, but yes, tomorrow's gonna be fun. We're gonna attempt to do the Grim Reaper event tomorrow as well for like the first hour, and then go into our new gameplay and work as a Sims influencer who does yoga and fitness content. So we're gonna do a lot of Get Famous stuff. Because I've never actually played all the way through Get Famous. And so maybe we'll be able to earn a lot of followers from being a social media yoga influencer. Because they have that drone where it can follow you around and record you for as long as you want. Like, you can basically have your own cooking show in The Sims 4 with the drone, and then edit it and then upload it to SimsTube, and then gain followers that way. It's like travel vlogging. Oh, the sponsored stream. I was gonna type it in the Discord earlier this afternoon for the mods, but I got busy and I was like, I'll just do it after stream, but I know some of you all were here. So, oh yeah. It's downstairs in his bowl. Yeah. Oh, he did eat it? Oh, okay then. Yeah, it's good. Imagine if we got golf course in The Sims 4. It would be wild. You can kind of see it in the background in the base game world. Or no, I think you can see it in the background of Newcrest. Or not Newcrest. Oh, you know, it was TBD. Yeah, I was waiting until I got confirmation on the date. So I did get confirmation yesterday. And I should have mentioned it yesterday, so that is a little bit of my fault. Because I know sometimes sponsored streams can be a little bit overwhelming. And I always want to make sure I give everyone an ample amount of time before something happens. Just scheduling reasons. Also, Suspicious Broccoli, welcome in. I am doing quite well today, cannot complain. We're working on our country club build at the moment. And I will say it's getting pretty interesting. I'm learning the errors of my ways when it comes to this build, but I've also learned a lot of how to make a proper country club without overdoing it. I'm pretty good. We looked at the brand new trailer and did like a little discussion about what we all think it could be about and what is included, like the ghosts and the aspirations and the traits. Just anything and everything about it is like exciting to me. But have you seen it? If you have, let me know, because I want to get your thoughts and opinions on it. Did we get a single one of these? This is from the Crystal Creation Kit. I think we did. Crystal Creation. Where is that? Oh, we didn't? That's weird. I thought we did. I'll use Book Nook then. Book Nook always comes in clutch. It saves the day. Or I could do these. But I like... Ooh, that's too big. I don't know why I thought we did. Oh, you just watched the trailer? You're excited for more of the interactions and control the ghosts? Yeah, and funerals. Controlling the funerals. Controlling the ghosts. It's more sad than exciting. I don't know why, but it's like... It's good that we're getting more stuff, but I'm like, it's gonna rip me a new one. I'm gonna be so upset. I don't think I'll be able to let go of all of my favorite Sims anymore. Like, usually I'm okay after a day, but knowing the fact that I can schedule funerals and do all this stuff makes me scared. Also, Gina, thank you so much for the resub for 8 months. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new... Ooh. Resub. How are you doing today? But yeah, the funerals are going to be really interesting. You can schedule them after the sim passes away, and knowing like you can make wills and have a eulogy like from the beginning to the very end of all that. But I do wonder, can you do wakes? Like how people like bring you, like you're in the grieving process, of course. There's 4 different types of grievings. And I'm wondering if there's a way where Sims can bring over food to your house in time of mourning. That would be interesting, but also too kind of annoying because we already have the welcome wagon. But I think it'll make them more nicer. We might just do this one. Lots and lots of drama for sure. You're not sad, nothing but excited. I really want to test the whole reincarnation thing out. I do too. Because looking at the idea of the reincarnation, your sim becomes a ghost. And I assume you get like a pop-up saying you want to pass on or be reincarnated. Because if you're going to be reincarnated, the youngest life stage is an infant. So replaying as an infant could be interesting. I'm just going to do a desk. I can't. Fights over the will, the other woman showing up at the funeral. Oh my gosh, think of the drama that we would have. The other woman shows up at the funeral saying, he was mine first. Like, what do you mean? He didn't love you, he loved me. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Simply, you are cut from the will. Like, what do you mean cut from the will? Like, I lived here for 18 years. I cared for him. I fed him. I took him to his appointments. And you have the audacity to cut me out of the will? You're not even married. It's like, well, it's because, well, we've been together for 2 months. And so henceforth, I own the rights of the house. We're basically married, but without a piece of paper. It's like, okay, Miss Madam Smith. It'll be interesting to see how many denomination styles of funerals can be covered. It looks like there might be 3 denomination / styles. I do wonder about that too. Probably multiple. It might be a wake or a funeral based type of activities. Oh, you know what? Did they say how many activities there are going to be added? I think they said 40, 30 or 40, I think. Let's share again. Oh, 14, okay. So maybe awake is one of the options. I'd be down for that. I'm curious what kind of, what traditions and events you can choose for the funeral. Saw a few in the trailer, but not all. I'm curious about that too. Because the trailer or gameplay trailer comes out on the 17th, which that's 2 weeks from today on the 17th. So we basically have until then to kind of speculate and think about what could possibly be. Might make this area a yoga room. Might make it a little bit more bigger. Yeah. Oh, the light is trapped in here. Hello. The back. There we go. Delete that. I also wonder too, like what milestones we'll get out of it. Like children can interact with the casket. That's pretty cool. But what milestones? And I would assume that it would be in the life milestone category. Of like losing a loved one or something, or attending a funeral, or crashing a funeral for the first time. I don't know. My first funeral stuff. I feel that's been a joke for a while. But now that we actually have it, I'm like, oh. Oh, friends. Wait, do I have a draft tweet already made for this? I don't think I do. But I need to make one. You just hope funerals aren't like my wedding stories with glitches. I don't think it will. I don't think it will be. But then again, you do get to set up where it's at, what time, what to wear, and the activities. But I think now that they fixed my wedding stories already with all the bugs fixes now gone, it should work smoothly. It should work smoothly, hopefully. And if there is, we always can report it because something's always conflicting with something. But I feel like it's going to be okay. I feel confident in that. We're in Tarnation. I'll just do one. Lovestruck wasn't too glitchy overall. It really wasn't. I actually had a pretty good time with Lovestruck. It wasn't literally all over all over us going, well, and if my weddings is a weddings are actually fixed now, it might not be too minor. I think the only thing that was glitchy for all of us, or some of us actually, was that the Sims were being overly mean a lot, but they didn't fix that, so that's okay. But it was like very minor stuff with Lovestruck that didn't really impact my gameplay. I just kind of incorporated that into my gameplay, which I was okay with. So we should be fine. My first funeral stuff. What I'm worried about this pack and any other expansion pack is the bugs that comes with it. At least, like, if you do end up coming up with bugs, the Sims team will be aware of it, because we'll always be able to report it. Like, it feels different now. Like, the team feels different, a good different, where they're on top of things a lot quicker. Well, they've always been on top of things, but it feels quicker with the bug fixes and patch updates that we've been getting. It's going to be a great item for Divorce Diaries. It is, Snoopy. I'm excited. We just finished season 1, and so we're going to be rebuilding, not rebuilding, but renovating Bob's house to be a little bit better. And now that we have the restaurant already built up and everything, we have a better chance of incorporating Bob's father and Eliza's mother into season 2, now that we have all the children born. And we're gonna be able to play with Bob and Eliza and Monica and the other kids all the way up until they're elders. So I'm excited, but also sad at the same time, because I know Bob's gonna leave us very soon. And I'm just like, no, you have to live him forever. You can't leave us, Bob. Oh, then give us a big black hat with a veil. I'm gonna have to find a CC one. I think there is one, but I just don't know where. I think so too. I think I can see it. I've been seeing a lot of tweets from the devs that they're very confident about this one, and it shows. Like, they're all confident about the other packs too, but I feel like this one more than the others. Yeah, the dating part wasn't hugely buggy, but I think the only issue is when a Sim was on the same lot as you, trying to plan a date. Oh, a glitch of the UI. Interesting. I probably wasn't playing Lovestruck at that time. When because I don't think I had that glitch. Can I put stuff up here? Heirlooms? Boxes? No. Growing together. Easier. Sorted by growing together. You're not as worried about being able to wait about it being like My Wedding Stories now that they fixed My Wedding Stories? Me too. Like, I'm actively planning, not a funeral. I'm actively planning a wedding for my Sims right now, because they're going to be getting married soon. And I want them to have a really, really nice wedding. Invite all of their friends, all of their family members that they still like enough. So the wedding is going to be phenomenal. But the funeral is also going to be very scary too. Then I'm like, I don't know, I'm prepared for this yet. But I know if I take a lot of photos and I mentally prepare myself, I'll be okay. I'm excited for season 2 as well. I think if I do get early access to the new expansion pack, like I did with Lovestruck, I think we'll be able to incorporate it super, super early on. So it'll be really fun if we do get it. Recreation center. I do need to make one of those at some point. I'm gonna put a chair in the middle. New energy from the Sims team. And there's been like other, well, they're all developers, and all of them don't have like Sim Guru accounts. But I remember seeing one of my friends, Kyle. Oop, that is not how you spell his name. There it is. This person, he's mainly known for Sims 2 stuff, and he's a Sims 2 machinima director, and he goes by Felix Pictures, but it used to be called Forever Allowed X, and then Sims 2 Geeks or something like that on YouTube. But he works for The Sims, and he ended up working on the trailer, which I think is really, really cool because his videos are absolutely stellar. The way he works, his work ethic is fantastic. Because he made this series called Hiding Holidays, and chapter 2 just came out like last week for the Sims 2 anniversary, and his stuff is so good. It's too real. Also, Panther Girl, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and so well. But if you ever wanted to like check out the content, you will not be disappointed. It's like everyone on the Sims team, I feel so proud of and happy that they're continuing to do the best work that they can, and just, I don't know, doing new things and showing off new stuff that we haven't seen before. I just hope that we get more stuff that's different than like old. But we're working on our community country club, Panther Girl, today. And also PK, thank you so much for the daily clip for Palestine. Thank you. I might leave these empty so your Sims can probably do homework, maybe. Oh, we should add in some of these posters. Let's see. Oh, I have some stuff from Lovestruck. Okay, not that one. Where art thou? Does this have different swatches? Okay, they're just the frames. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, I don't have tool mod. No! I forgot to reinstall tool mod. Oh well, it's okay. So I want to like make that slightly bigger. Just ever so slightly. Oh, I can actually, instead of doing that, add in some wall stuff. Some of this right here. Are you recovering from being bit by a stray dog 2 weeks ago? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So you got bit by a stray dog. But recover well. We're sending you all the good lucks. All the healing powers that we have. But I'm glad you're doing okay though. But definitely take all the time that you need to rest, feel better. And do what you gotta do to heal fast. That sounds ouchy. Oh, I can add this plaque. I'm gonna add this plaque over here. There. Also, too, going back to the trailer, there was like this like mountain statue looking thing. I wonder if there's any lore behind that. That's my other like idea. What lore is there? I want that. No. Oh, you got your cities out today. Oh, that's good. Oh, I can do these. I'm glad you got your stitches out. That's good. That's a sign of healing. Continue to heal. Why is making... No. Whack. How many swatches? One? Ow. As long as it doesn't talk to us. I don't know why, but that was my first thought. It's like, the great stone dragon. Have you awakened? I just woke up. I am the great stone dragon. I watch too much Mulan. It's a problem. Mushu is messy, but henceforth that's okay. Any more swatches? No. I already added in those. Marriage certificates. Oh, there are different types. Okay, well we can add this one. But isn't there like some type of there has to be some type of like crest. I don't know. And that's not a problem. It's a hilarious movie. Oh no, it is. It is a very hilarious movie. Mulan only gets better with time as you watch more and more of it, I personally believe they could bring it back for Mulan 3, but with the children. Not like Mulan 2, but the children. Mulan and General Shang. If they have kids, I don't know. But it would be interesting though if they did a third one. What would it be about? Where would they go? Would Mulan be saving the world again? Like, we just don't know. Do 2 of these. Little snaky dragon, yeah. Do you have Milo in the US? What is that? Do I have Milo in the US? What or who is that? I'm not entirely sure if we do. I think this is very cute. I like this little cozy little area. Make this like a green. Make this like a green color. Nah. Oh, this is fancy. What is that? Time to search up on Google. I was like, Milo? Oh, a beverage. Oh, apparently we do. Yeah, apparently. Apparently we do have it. Oh wait, no we don't. Because it looks like I can't buy it anywhere. I've never heard of Milo before. It's some type of like chocolate milk by Nestle. Nestle is a brand. I've never heard of it personally. Never really used it. I think it's a yoga room. Yoga. It's delicious, really? I've never had like any type of like chocolate related anything. I'm not really a chocolate drinker. That's huge. That is huge. That is small. Like, I know that you can make brownies out of the Nestle stuff. It just takes a minute. Apparently they also have chocolate nuggets for Milo, and it's like a candy. Like, how many things do they have for this? It's like Rockets and Smarties. I'm always very fascinated by all this information that I'm not aware of. Oh, that is the one? Okay. And also, Gina Cat, welcome in. Hello, hello. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. But welcome in, friend. I hope all is well. We are working on our community country club at this moment. We're almost done with it. We just have a few more little things to add here and there. Oh, another project idea that I think we should do after this one, after our Brindleland Bay one, we should do Oasis Springs, but in the apocalypse. Oasis Springs, but in the apocalypse would be a very, very good idea. I think so. Because I like the apocalypse. I've been watching too much The Last of Us and The Walking Dead, and I just like the apocalypse in general. It just sounds interesting to me, you know? It speaks to me. Yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your app reviewing even more, and thank you for the continued support. I do really greatly appreciate that a lot. Let's see. I'm really excited for Saturday. They're playing Life is Strange again. I'm so nervous though, because we're almost done with Life is Strange, that where are we gonna go from here? And also too, like the episodes, I feel like the episodes will drop once a week, which will be great, but I'm also nervous that the episodes won't drop every week. But I guess in the meantime, while we wait, we could just play Baldur's Gate 3 or Star Wars to fit in that storytelling adventure that we crave. At least I crave. I crave for adventure. Here. Oh, playing The Last of Us as we speak while you build. So cool. Is it getting ready for season 2 to come out next year? Because I saw a little snippet of it, and I am very, very excited for season 2 to come out. It looks very promising. I'm just like curious of like how's it all gonna like play out, because I've never played any of the video games, so I don't know what to expect. I just know that HBO and the Last of Us franchises has a good fan base, and I know they're gonna do it right for the fans, because they just know. Ow, my leg. Yeah, I did. We are gonna be playing Double Exposure the day it comes out on the 29th, which I believe is a Tuesday. Yeah, we plan on playing Double Exposure on the 29th, that same day, and hopefully we'll be able to get to see a little bit more. So we've been replaying all of the other Life is Strange. So we just finished the first one, and now we're on the second one, Life is Strange 2. Since it ties well with Arcadia Bay, and then we're gonna play Double Exposure right after that. Based off of the timeline, it seems that we're gonna be finished before, a couple days before it comes out. I have played True Colors, yes. I have a bunch of the VODs on my other YouTube channel, More Spring Sims, in a playlist. And we did finish all of them. Before the Storm, True Colors, Captain Spirit, even though I feel like it doesn't tie in as much. And yeah, Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, 2, True Colors, Captain Spirit. Yeah, so we've done all of them. I think out of all of them, it would be like 1, Life is Strange 1, 2, True Colors, and Before the Storm. Because Before the Storm, to me, it's not bad. It just doesn't feel right. I love Chloe, but it just feels eh. But I did like that they give you an option to understand more about her past after Max left and before she came back, and that whole stuff just went kaput. You just bought him the remastered version for PS5. Oh, that's so cool, Erica. It looks really good. So I feel like it's gonna be really, really nice. I want to buy The Last of Us so I can play it, but also stream it at the same time. Because I just want to get my raw reactions on camera, mostly for backlog stuff. It's been forever since I've been in your streams. I know life be life, and I never expect everyone to like be in streams every single day, because I know people have lives. But you know, whenever you appear, it's always nice to have you in. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of like crazy wild things on stream. We've adventured back into playing older games that we've played on stream, but games that I've never played on stream. We're gonna play through Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. We're gonna do some art streams, some co-working streams, and surprisingly enough, Twitch finally added in a co-working category. I think it's co-working and studying category. Either way, we have a co-working category on Twitch, and that makes me so happy. So no longer will we have to go into just chatting, because the just chatting category is scary enough. So we have our own dedicated category finally. Oh, the end of October is gonna be busy for you. It really is. Snoopy, I don't understand, because on the 28th we may or may not have a sponsored stream for a new game called Fruit Bus. Maybe we might have a sponsor stream that day. If we do, we have that. And then the 29th, Life is Strange Double Exposure. The 30th, I really don't know what we'll do that day. Stardew or Sims, most likely Sims maybe. And then the next day, Life and Death comes out. But I'm thinking that we'll get the patch update on the 29th, so we'll probably do a double stream that day. October is great, but oof. Why be so busy? I don't understand. I like that we're getting all this content, but my brain's going to explode. I'm excited for more co-working streams. We plan on having some co-working streams this month. I try to do them twice a month because I want to space them out. But we do plan on having some co-working streams this month. Because I already know I'm going to have some busy things to do editing wise and creating some stuff so I can finish it. What should this room be? I don't know. I got a fitness room here, yoga room, bathroom, shower area. I need to add some more stuff to this. I feel like there should be something. What haven't I added in here? What do we have from Get Famous I can add? Oh, no, definitely. I plan on taking a lot of breaks and a lot of time for myself so I can rest. Because I know that October is going to be busy already. November should be very chill and December should be also very chill. I think ever since I started like streaming a lot more and posting a lot more content, I've been more busier, which is a good thing, but calm down. Oh yeah, art room. Oh, an art room in here should be a good idea. Oh wait, we can use a new kit. I haven't had a chance to use new kit in any of the builds as of lately. I did a room build video on YouTube for a short. And like, I love the Artist Studio kit. Yeah, Fruit Bus was just announced this year and it looks really cute. I want to play it. There's a demo actually. And I don't know how long most of y'all have been here, but a while ago we used to do a bunch of indie dev day where we would do like, we would play like 3 different indie games every hour, like 1 indie game per hour for like 3 hours, and we would do like each week. So I plan on bringing that back this month, and I believe the date is the 16th. The 16th of October, Indie Dev Day is coming back with a bang. And we got some good games lined up that day, and I'm very excited. I believe also too will be on the front page of Twitch. So, you want the art kit? It's so good. I think you would like it when you eventually get it at some point. I plan on doing some more giveaways soon-ish at some point for some of the kits, because I know kits are like some people's favorites, but I'm like, I don't know. Have you finished your filming and acting for the year? No. I always have something coming up. I just got another audition for a voiceover commercial. And so I just accepted that audition. So I know I have to film the audition before Monday, or technically before Sunday. Get that in. And then I've been doing some more projects lined up for like short films. I'm waiting to hear back on like 3 short films I did auditions for. And so 3 short film auditions I sent in like a couple of weeks ago. Voiceover audition I have to send in before Sunday. And film 1 scene for my acting coach before the 16th. I have signed up for some more voiceover classes that start this Sunday on the 6th for the next 4 weeks. So, no. My acting and filming stuff has not finished. But I did finish my short film that I was a part of not too long ago, and that was really fun. I really did enjoy that. Acting has been really fun as of lately, and I've been super excited to share more of the process. I did film a vlog before I went to TwitchCon that I still need to edit. I've got some plans. Oh, you won the nursery kit, but the EAP didn't have gifted, so I haven't gotten it yet because it was on. Oh, because it isn't on Amazon or CD Keys yet. Really? That's Oh, that's right. It isn't. It isn't. Okay. I was like, I thought it was, but it wasn't. Not yet. I would give it like a couple of weeks before it gets on there, because it takes a while to be added. That's usually where I get most of my kits and other packs, so they're cheaper that way. But I'm planning a special event that I might request some codes. Yeah, I'm busy. If you saw my schedule, like my calendar, you would think I was insane. Like, when do I have time to sleep? Well, whenever I feel like it. But it's, I don't know. I tack on more things than I should, but I'm able to manage it pretty okay to not feel stressed out. Like, I don't feel like I'm not overworking myself to the bone. Wait, which one's the woodworking table? Oh, that's the woodworking table. Yeah, and this right here. But my ultimate goal is to be what I want to do is be in a Super Bowl commercial. So I've been working extremely hard on just like acting and stuff, so that way I have all this material, all this stuff to show and be like, I'm ready. But imagine me in a Super Bowl commercial. That would be wild. And be like, I know him. Or be like, that's me. I would do the Leonardo DiCaprio meme, like, huh? Hello? Oh, when you work in the film business, there's no time to sleep. There really is no time to sleep. As long as you love what you do, it's like, it doesn't feel like work. Like, I enjoy acting. I love voice acting. I love doing all this fun stuff. And it doesn't feel like work. Even like streaming. I stream for a living and make content on the internet, and it doesn't feel like work to me. Sometimes it does when there's deadlines and last minute stuff, which I never like last minute things. But I do it with grace and I get out the way. But it never felt like work to me because it's something that I ultimately really enjoy doing, because I get to create things that I've never done before, whether it's Sims based or working with a brand. It's crazy. And like, I'm super appreciative that I'm able to do this as a job, because like, it's something I never thought about doing. I've always wanted to work for myself and be my own boss, because I don't mind working for other people, but people be wild in. So I work extremely hard to do the things that I wanted to do and to accomplish set goals. But I wouldn't have this job if it weren't for you all. And so I really thank you all for just watching my content, whether it's my streams or my videos on YouTube, or supporting my sponsor content when I have it. It really makes me happy, because then I get to do this even more. So, yeah. Honestly, Dabney, when do we have time to sleep? Never. When you're a content creator, what is sleep? Sleeping is for the weak. Self-ownership is the only way. It really is. But Dabney, though, I do miss hearing your rants about your retail job that you had. that was it was fun to listen to, but I also know that was making you mentally go crazy sometimes. But I do miss those rants. Those were the days. I'm excited for the things you have to come. Thank you. I'm excited too. I cannot wait to share all the fun stuff. Like, if I, like, my ultimate goal is, like, I want to be in the Sims movie so bad. If I get in, I will scream, but then I know I won't be able to say anything until, like, maybe years, months later, when they put out the casting lists and saying, here's all the people who are in the movie. Like, that's what I want. That's like an ultimate dream. Manifestation is out here. Full on breakdown the day I quit. No, literally, I understand. I had the same thing when I worked at Little Caesars. Working for yourself is the only guarantee your employer cares about you. Yep. Like, being your own boss is great, but the boss is sometimes mean. It's like, I just want to sleep. Let me sleep. But it's like, no, you got to get this work done, and then you can rest for a little bit. Sometimes boss man's mean. But no, I don't like working in food business. I respect the people who work in retail and food business, but it's not, I was not made for it. I was not made for that job. Sure, I worked really hard, but I was like, I'm going to have a meltdown if I stay here. So I left. Your previous job, while it had its moments, you enjoyed it. You wish I never got laid off. I hate when people get laid off. It's so upsetting. That is a tiny lamp. And yeah, it's like when you enjoy your job and it's like you lose your job, it's like, I really did enjoy it. But at least you made some, you know, hopefully some friendships and some connections, and you kept in touch with people, at least. I used to work as a receptionist, but as a tech as well, helping people get durable medical equipment they needed. Oh, you liked it because in a way you're making a difference and impact on someone's life. Yep. And like that's a good part. Ooh, what was that? There was my quarter. I went to Aldi's and I didn't have a quarter. Oh well. That does sound stressful. Working as a nurse, sadness, anger, all moods. It's like, couldn't have been me. But I respect those people who do all the work. Like that is a tough job. And I just applaud y'all every single day, because it takes strength and determination. And like, because some people be wackadoo crazy and cause a scene for no reason. Like, you didn't have to throw that piece of bread at me. You didn't have to throw your pan at me. I'm right here. It's okay. Oh, a grocery store. You love your coworkers like family, but I have panic attacks every day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It can definitely be mentally draining for the mental health for sure. Ew. What else do I want to add? Oh, I can add a rug. That's what it needs to be here. And I can delete this too. Let's see. We might spend one more day on this, because I realize the majority of today was working on the trailer. Let's add in our pool, because that's the most important thing. Then we can work on the outside. We might do some of it tomorrow, maybe, after our sponsored stream. We had to change careers because I was different and burnt out. I think that's also too, like, if you feel overwhelmed and stressed about a certain like career that you're in, sometimes you gotta change it. Oh, depressed and burnt out. I was like, I don't know. But depressed and burnt out. That's how I felt with my old job. I didn't like it. I enjoyed the people there, but I just didn't have a lot of fun after like a year or so. I'm like, it's time for me to skedaddle out of here. It's like, it's time to go. I was having panic attacks. It was not healthy for my heart or my brain or anything at all. Oh, I forgot I can use these. There you go. Oh, are you trying to find a new house for your family? What kind of house are you looking for? After I placed down this pool and I did all my manicured lawn stuff, I can't. Oh well. I did it once. I'm not doing it again. Maybe I'll do this one. Oh, that's too bright. A wet floor sign. That will be my sign that I have to go. Not the wet floor sign. It's like, it's time for my break forever because I'm leaving. That is crazy. A wet floor sign? A big enough house for a family of 6 and a cat. Oh my. That's a lot of, you definitely need a lot of space then. I feel like I have one, but I'm not entirely sure if it's like the right house that you want. But I always say, looking for a large family home, you might find your the house that you need. This is too much. I feel like it might be too much. I just now want to play Tiny Glade. I wonder if Tiny Glade is ever gonna go on the Switch. Maybe. Let me save my game though. I haven't saved in a while. We appreciate nurses, especially those who listen and understand and try not to be dismissive. Thankfully, we still have liquid plastic panels up so we don't, so it doesn't bounce off that downside. It hits the guests. I get in trouble for it. Yeah, that's the sad part. Well, I haven't been to the hospital in a while. It's been a minute since I've been. Is this the right one? It is. Okay. Still have a little bit more work to do. I think next time we'll go quicker. Oh, not my windows disappearing. One. And this time I was actually recording the entire build. Oh, the door. The way. There we go. You love this build? Thank you. I like this build too. It's probably one of my most favorite builds I've done in a while. That's a community lot of all things. I'm not a huge fan of community lots, but I try. It takes me a minute to get there in the end. But once I figure out the method of my madness, it's like, okay. We're okay. We're good. No, Daphne, I'm not joking. I recorded my trailer reaction. So while we wait for the ads over, I did my trailer reaction. I did part of my dissecting, like going frame by frame of the trailer, but slow down. I stopped midway through when the bucket list popped up. I go to my ortho, do that. I come back, and I'm like, I'm gonna go and record again because I'm like, I need to finish the other half, finish my trailer dissection, go through the blog post. I done to find out towards the end of my recording, only my face cam recorded and not my screen. So 46 minutes of me talking, but none of my screen recorded. So I literally have to go back tomorrow morning to record the second half of the video. And like, I gotta like mentally prepare to record second half of where I paused, do all that, and then read through the blog post again, edit it, and then upload. I was like, I can't do it. I'm done. I'm not gonna record anymore. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow and then upload my video tomorrow. I was like, I'm stressed. So at least I had the first part done, because there was no way I was gonna able to recreate those reactions raw for a trailer. No way. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is live. No, this is not a bot. Imagine if this was a bot. I'm like just here just talking. Imagine. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Luckily, I can wear the same shirt. The lighting will be the same, hopefully. We'll be okay. Honestly, it's really good. It's like impressive. Oh, thank you so much, GG. The demanding ones who require a lot of extra attention. Well, that I was that nurse that listened. The other nurses loved working with you because you took a lot of difficult patients. That's really nice of you. Also, welcome back from the ads. Everyone, you've got an ad. And focus on me. Enjoy your rest and your cartoons. I haven't watched a cartoon in a hot minute. I miss thy cartoons. Ooh, now that we have, see, a part of me wants to delete this flooring and then add in all of this, because when I built this, we didn't have the new terrain paint. I don't know. But also, Casey, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. We're working on our country club build right now. We're going to take a little bit of a break from it for a little bit to do something different. Not now, but like we'll come back to this build at a later time. But I'm just like thinking, I placed in all this flooring and I'm like, I have to put it all back again. But it's okay. We'll be fine. So I feel like this makes it more organic because it's outdoors already. I don't know. You don't want to use the new terrain tiles? Trust me. Wait, why? Does it get deleted? Is that why? Ooh. I'm gonna go back. So I could add in plants. Actually, delete this over here. I'm at plants. We love the shape of the pool and terrain paint. Thank you. You know what we need? We need a pool clutter kit. Just pool related stuff. Diving boards, or the flat diving boards basically. Lifeguard tower. We need pool floaties, or the pool whack-a-mole things. I don't know what you want to call them, but the pool noodles. Pool noodles is what we need. The singular, simple, plain Jane diving boards, lifeguard tower. Because we already have a lifeguard career as a part-time career, though. You just need extra stuff. Now, how is mine straight? I don't know. I know some people had some weird glitches with terrain paint. I'm not sure why. Mine is normal, I guess. Not sure. Have you noticed any terrain paint is crooked? No, not really. I never really noticed that. Because my terrain paint doesn't seem crooked. Is it certain ones that look crooked? Is that the case? That is bright, my goodness. Mine looks fine. Oh, some lots look straight. Oh, okay. Oh, some lots looks, I think it depends, yeah, on the lot. I think one lot was like a weird angle and this didn't look right. But I also too have not used this new terrain paint in a while. Oh, they just fixed it? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Do we have donut floaties yet? I think we do. I know we have a pizza one. We might have a donut. No. We don't have a donut. We have a pizza. We have a pizza one. Oh, and I also need to change, what is it called? The pool texture. Why did I just do that? I'm gonna go back over here. Water texture. This one. Not that one. This one. There we go. See, that looks more rich, more clean and pristine. Oh, you know what we also need? A poolside bar. This makes me want to go back and play The Sims 3, but run a hotel and but have a poolside bar. But I'm pretty sure it was a store content item. We have regular chairs. We have pizza floaties. And that's, oh, and a whale. So we have these three. And of course, a generic one that just is very simple, plain Jane. That is so bright. I was like, why is it so bright around here? My eyes. Okay. Just, whoo-wee, my eyeballs were burning. I'll just add a couple of these around. I feel like I want to throw a pool party in the future of my playthroughs. Oh, we should throw a pool party for Bob's birthday. I almost said Bob's Burgers. I'm gonna add 2 of these. One here. Oh, that's a really interesting overlapping. Ooh, it's overlapping, but it looks cool. Oh, I like that. I'm using it. I'm leaving it. What else do we have? We have some of these lights that I could probably put around. And putting in a diving board, it just seems too big and out of place. Oh, the other thing that we also need too is tennis. A tennis court would have been perfect for this build, I will say. Having tennis will be fantastic. Where are the, oh, here they are. I'm like, where are the wall ones? 1, 2. Oh, you found the perfect house from the off of the gallery for half of Gen 1 and Gen 2 house. Oh, perfect. It's always fun house hunting on the gallery. I've been doing it a lot lately of trying to find different restaurants and different community lots to place down for one of my saves. And it's been super fun refilling Copperdale with Copperdale-like builds. And the housing and community lots on the gallery for Copperdale are fantastic. I replaced the high school with, I think, a high school made by Simlicy or somebody. But I remember I use Simsy's gymnasium, career day, like all 4 of those little things you get. I used all of her builds for that one, but I just added a pool at the basement because I felt like having a pool in the basement would be a good idea for a swim team, a swim club. Using Get Together is always a good idea. That's where Get Together comes in clutch. Also, HC, think of the follow. Okay, I think that's all I want to do for now for the pool area. I feel like I should probably add in some more seating up here. I'll come back to that at a later date. But we can get prepared for the clip of the day, my good friends. Get ourselves well rested for tomorrow or before tomorrow. So, if you love clips, random clips that make no sense, but make you question what this is all about, I think you would really like this clip that my mods are about to post in the chat very soon. Oh, you Shell's hospital? I didn't know Shell would build a hospital. I want to put a new hospital because I built one myself, but I want to build a new one. But I don't have the energy to do one. After building one hospital, I'm kind of burnt out on building a hospital. So I might download a new one. I didn't know Shell built a hospital. I'll have to check it out and download and put in my save. So I have one. Because my sim Aspen Marie O'Connor needs to deliver a baby at some point. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to use mine or somebody else's. But knowing that I have Lumpino's pregnancy overhaul mod, it makes it a little bit more difficult because I have to set up certain rooms for certain things for it to function properly. I'll do something like this. Oh, that is not centered. There it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, hello. My bad. 1, 2. Kind of like doing these little hedges. Different idea, but I like. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Adds a little dimension to it, you know? 1, 2. 1, 2. Oop, pushes back. 1, 2. Hello? 1, 2. 2. 2. I believe it was Shella, the one, one of the girls in the Among Us group. Oh. I'll have to check then. I know Simsy made a hospital, that I do know. So I remember seeing the whole video about it, and then I also saw it on stream when it happened. So it probably one of the two. One of the few. What I want Emerson's high school. He built a high school and I wanted all. But the amount of CC that my game needs to make it run, I'm scared. Okay. I like these little tidbits. This looks nice. Yeah. I like this. Not the birds, buns and grim. The birds and the bees, but the bun and the grim. Which reminds me, I need to make a clip out of that. Or a short out of that, actually. And something I should probably do during the co-working streams is make a clip compilation. I want to make a raid video or something, but a clip compilation would be interesting to do. Yeah. And thank you, Kenya, for posting the clip of the day. But here, my friends, is a clip. This was a time when we experienced what I call buns and grim from the day of a life of Bob and Monica. This was kind of, I think, either the first or second episode of Divorce Diaries, and Bob and Monica were throwing it down, dressing up like Grim and a bratwurst or a hot dog. I don't even like bratwurst. You would love to have all Emerson CC in clothes and hair. No, same. Emerson does have a CC Finds Tumblr, but knowing me, I have no self-control to download. I would download everything and then my computer would actually explode. But here's a clip of the day though, friends. Something that I would say is the highlight of my life. Oh my god. Is this like a mating call? It feels like it. We are not birds. We are Bun and Grim. Oh, they're in sync. They're in sync. Buns and Grim. Oh. Like, what is that dance? God. Is this like a mating call? We are not birds. We are Bun and Grim. Oh, they're in sync. They're in sync. It's so weird because like the dance for Love Struck was so unexpected. I'm like, what is that? What did we just witness? What just happened? The Sims team is getting fancy with their animations, I will say. The fact that we had this dance and also it looks like we might be getting the Wednesday dance from Wednesday in The Sims 4 with Life and Death is also very exciting. But I love the clip of the day. I plan to do a clip compilation, like a clip highlight reel of random clips that we have, because I think it'd be really fun and exciting to try. You're testing the new terrain. Windenburg seems broken and cursed. So it might not be all the worlds. So it might just be only a select few. They really did. I wonder like how they make their animations. Do they use a real person? Do they look up different dance crazes on TikTok? Like, I want to know how they do it. Because I know Fortnite has a bunch of different dances that they see from TikTok. And I'm like thinking, how does the Sims team come up with their dance animations? Who does it? How does it work? Behind the scenes? Where? Who? I gotta know. Because that dance was quite a dance that we got to experience full on. More than we wanted. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. But friends, I would like to send you all over to a really good friend of mine who is playing some good old fashioned Sims 4. And I got to meet at lovely TwitchCon this year for the second time. I would love to send you all over to my good friend Asia Simterior, who is building a Glimmerbrook cottage for a Pacific Creative playlist creation collab. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds very interesting to me. But also, Simterior is a very talented simmer, plays a lot of The Sims 2, loves storytelling, loves drama, loves chaos. So it's a good time over there. But thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow for some Sims 4 gameplay. We will definitely be working on the Grim Reaper reward event to see how that works. And then we'll do some fitness yoga influencing in The Sims 4 while you're being sponsored by V Healthcare.